your age and you care for the needy, you don't care about the paper. We ask God for protection and favor for you. And I bring you bring Waba Mayo, Wabeka Mayo, Obetina Sumpo Mobotu Wana Mobaya Mayo, Waba Mayo, Wabeka Mayo, Obetina Sumpo Mobotu Wana Mobaya Mayo. Ano banko mo, si ano banko mo ya, zang banko.
The future.
Atankuluga biga. Oh, Ali, party bunny. Adijibia na ni monsama odinamo obiare kabio na nzo no kware de wana veka ye chinchini kasafidie ni afede ya haya na yepo oh ono wa de yebiti na benyi penti waba mayo obeka mayo obete na sumpo mobotu wana moboya mayo na benyi penti Waba mayo, obeka mayo, obete na sumpo mobotu wana moboya mayo. Oh, se na wisika sa yedo, kwaso na ye fise ye po, unjuma panyi na ye fo. Wano kasa ye na yedo, asam noti da kwebeko, enuti na unku yetio. I'm a focus about what with your age and you care for the needy, you don't care about the paper. All of the blessings and favor. Yeah, I'm a focus about what with your age and you care for the needy, you don't care about the paper. We ask God for protection and favor for you. And I bring bring Waba Mayo, Obeka Mayo, Obete na Sumpo Mobotu Wana Moboya Mayo, Waba Mayo, Obeka Mayo, Obete na Sumpo Mobotu Wana Moboya Mayo. Ano banko mo, si ano banko mo ya, zang banko.
The future.
Atankuluga biga. Oh, Ali, party bunny. Adijibia na ni monsama odinamo obiare kabio na nzo no kware de wana veka ye chinchini kasafidie ni afede ya haya na yepo oh ono wa de yebiti na benyi penti waba mayo obeka mayo obete na sumpo mobotu wana moboya mayo na benyi penti waba mayo obeka mayo obete na sumpo mobotu wana moboya mayo. Oh, se na wisika sa yedo, kwaso na ye fise ye po, unjuma panyi na ye fo. Wano kasa ye na yedo, asam noti da kwebeko, enuti na unku yetio. I'm a focus about what with your age and you care for the needy, you don't care about the paper. All of the blessings and favor. Yeah, I'm a focus about what with your age and you care for the needy, you don't care about the paper. We ask God for protection and favor for you. And I bring you bring Waba Mayo, Obeka Mayo, Obete na Sumpo Mobotu Wana Moboya Mayo, Waba Mayo, Obeka Mayo, Obete na Sumpo Mobotu Wana Moboya Mayo. Ano banko mo, si ano banko mo ya, zang banko.
The Future TV. The Future TV. The Future TV. The Future TV.
Right, good evening and welcome to the Future TV 14 on YouTube and other socials. You are welcome to the Democracy Show. My name is Nanabein Painter, and tonight we are going to give you some exciting trending stories so far as the nation building is concerned. And also, please do well to like, comment, and share for others to have a feel of this very conversation. Today happens to be the 7th day of the month of October 2025, and it's a Tuesday. Some 10 minutes past the hour 7. Nanabein Painter is my name. And Fitinama break up him there. Yaboshe to me the curtains down. Or ye enije nkoten. And in some no more ose offer today to me tena in the nyumbre atena form na yezero bro. After the yaboshe ye to me na ye de mehia asem ama wono ye wi ayebedi nkomo me ne de able honorable assembly member for railway and harbour electoral area ewo Takrade constituency, another Takrade as a town no bedi nkomo. She is no other person than honorable Karen Ama Moses. The people's choice, that's what they call her. You know, but she tumna ye di oye enkomo Emma Bibiare tumna why kama. Ma Minchia Hakim Mahama, deputy youth oye organizer for the NDC Western region. Also ye why director in the region and be on monitor shown the maso and as American rich. And also all monitor shown in there. A lot of people are online and you'll be well share. Please do well to share for others to have a feel of this very conversation. Now, my proud sponsor say that is Lane's multi-purpose dishwashing liquid. Lane's multi-purpose dishwashing liquid. Was you chance him na mopocho say e wo fie anampo e wo choba a restaurant ebotuna e use oye Lane's multi-purpose dishwashing liquid na bibe ya konkano damo e chuchu chance ma omanka njina chance mi semina nanka so njinim na chede otum na oyimbu aba na ade a onse mfata de ebotum na yeza akoye mu nyina no oyi won nyina akwa de fie otumpo de kakra sonsum mop kitchen ho hall ho bedroom ho kama ma bibia tum na oil fine but your numbers no good no there epe bulk purchase another epe de eton 11 ni nyina na fra obohwe tum na wonyo ejin komo epe special order efra yobotum na ya mobi epe colors ne so what choice na yobohwe tum na ya da mo na fragrance ne so ye won variety mepe bia no Lane's multi-purpose dishwashing liquid ya bosomo come. Now let's delve into issues. Now I would love to talk about the MPs in the metro. Now make MPs in the metro. I would love to add a Fiana Kwesimintim to what? Because when we say the metro, not today, it's Kadoketan constituency, secondary constituency, and Takrade constituency. But I want to talk about Kwesimintim constituency, Fiana constituency, Takrade constituency, secondary constituency, and it's the Kadoketan constituency. Oh, you know, MPs now, one 4 were first timers, only one pay, and or your fifth or your term. Because 4 times here, yes, into Takrade MP no ne fifth term ni not only 20 years at this time around. But there's something going on in the them constituency here mabobo nyina. What is going on here there? MP biara other constituency no is doing something and previously you hundred the margin no owo ebia na oho ebia oho ma wana na wonim but there oye general there obia wo access to search in Yamane. This is the time ye hu there the minjamba no tum na orokodo na echo oye second constituency already ya kan ho asem the member of parliament here Nyameke Amable. Now this time, you know, or let your trunk and a afi or your school trunk and a chop boxes and a mattress and affordable school. That is for all boarding house students. Obibiala or your students within or your secondary constituency. Our ultra BC in Ibia, new school abaloco boarding house, you know. Them MP for secondary constituency. Also all man free chop box, free mattress and free trunk. Now or their school. Eko Isikado Keten constituency. MP ni Grace Ayen Sudankwa. Also sende olema oye offended ne electoral areas where 10 into electoral area biano best 10 students wo hono also support one that is the oye offended trunk and a chop box and a mattress and also adrema one eko kwesimintu constituency Fifi Backman is also doing same arasia eko efia oye offended lawyer Boama is doing same but Edruta Kwado constituency there is a problem. Please put the image on the screen for me. So, say share screen da. Ebo wonder Grace Ayen Sudankwa. Ne enyama no ale ama. Oye wana woloko SHS no. 1 penny e da to ho. Like free buses oba from Bafama no Ako school. From now on in 2028. Eko oye secondary constituency. Honorable Nyameke Blay ama is also doing same. In fact, onumpo no initiated the mad no. Ono adebe ma yete na you the others so wole yebi. Now Eko oye that of Kwesimintim constituency lawyer Fifi Backman ono so oyade oleyebi Eko Efia constituency ono abobo amaso oleyebi Eko Takwade constituency bobuwe Eko ho ahwe but say yeleka won nyina nka won panyin kwabena ocheda komensa the member of parliament for Takwade constituency ne fit term say yeka dem nkofo a we twehia kwabe ocheda ko ne nyina no one first time one first time I walk parliament only. But these people are doing something different. So yeah, often then NDC MPs nkutin panka bekede the NDC MPs nkutin. But lawyer Boama also adopted such initiative and he's also practicing. But Ekota Kwade constituency pay mu ntwele na oda no na only 20 years no. Bekede onti do dogo bi mpolu no abe. Onti do dogo bi no abe. Say why ya so no, why ya ma wanankasa onankasa nim there, why ya ma hon. But as a stance, you know, all these people, Echo, MPP, were friend then boy see one platform, so do not one status now that they are posting lawyer Boama. Echo NDC boy see one platform and one oil status, they are posting the NDC people. When you go to others on oil offended a cobracha documensa budding. Say I today, Grace Ayen Sudankwa present say, or friend then lawyer Blay present say, lawyer Fifi Backman present say, lawyer Boama present say, kwabracha documensa budding absent. Nanka ono no so do ye na dem nkofi wo hwede no wo ye bi what's mode chi no osua mode enyim ne nantewe but when you come to the western region especially ekura mabobodin ni nyina no this is what is happening. Why the honorable cabinet cheda kumensa no na adwuna ye ne de dem bejime brena na ye wo de aponche wo na tell about to aban the same thing all practice and I'm telling you that so okodo ye dem ade 2028 ebia no nkobiu because since you know social media nti ma MP biali ye bia no social media or ho ye chocho obiali trobi nti se honorable cabinet cheda kumensa se wan keka ne ho na wan ya de bi there on also the boa or ye wafene then the people of Takwade constituency. I tell you now wafene then watch a books Grace che books honorable Blay wafene che books. I don't know that of Oye Boama and offended lawyer Fifi Backman. But at least Obiala tried only a BB. Obiala tried only a BB. Wafene assembly woman po Takwade and Harbour Railway po onumpo I tried only che books pens and pencils. Yay, assembly woman I want to come and what allowance aba onumpo no oche books chapen so dem in from one electoral area or organize the classes ka won ho but when police are fading to do mama if you don't metete why shadima obi ane ma ye fine hwe kwabe da ko mensa nkoten ne ho aye hwe nothing onye bibiala You get people who will be Sergio Ramos and as there, what about justify? You get a Van Dijk to come and defend situations. But say, say honorable Kwabecha da kumensa, one adopt are different. Now one matter kwa the people in who there, say one so we MPR. What to abe ya MPP abanfi power, beka de kwa bimpo onka tase fo. Beka de money we ase, beka de mo mbata kwa de habato wa ha. Why a concert na jizo okobi kwasau, but nkofo ni hia bibia, you can't find him. Sanka honorable Kwabecha da kumensa, say oye she ono da sa won. Nkwafo lemma nkwafo basses onye de we nyam wa abrudo kitwa biale nsa, so people are doing nkakra was supporting oye won kromafo abana nkwafo kwato no politics wo gene ho aketwa wa asase do abana nkwafo kwato no mo wo pene de won so won baba for free bus na ko school ni bi mo wo pene de trunk chop box and a mattress no won so won baba nya bi, but when you come to honorable Kwabecha no ogbo atopa no hwe anti do dogo bi no abewu Olichen, because anyan takwade for no your perception that was say aponcha tala woboto aba, so people are waiting for aponche no wa na atena wato aba. But all these first timers oko parliament have time oni shetu na time but obiala le try there as someone was from at least I'm doing something. Obiala ye bibi there masumi de kaka motum ayeni obia na nikotokum Ble no kotokum nko, Grace no kotokum nko, Fifi no kotokum nko, Lawyer Boama no kotokum nko. But at least in ka wo panyin na akoyide. So yo kotokum mpa, at least edun ko fa sisi baby ebo tuma agye nyama afi wo ho na da support wo constituency. Adam ko fa ya wode ba sesa bi, obi wo won kroma oko school watakwade shama na no nkwado. The same thing obi so watakwade constituency a, on so fitakwade ba de mbra senior high, ebinim ko shas, ebinim ko seko, na no nkeka ho. So at least such initiative what akwa den ko boboa nanka ye hwe mpo de honorable Kwabecha da kumensa no ono nanka obaye nanka dem for MPC we sunsun, but no dem MPC mom wole ye no ono mpem mu ntwale no mom o tena bebi no ogbo atopon le se wa so ye nanka ye hwe de honorable Kwabe ono obaye ma dem oye for MPC Lawyer Boama, Lawyer Ble, Lawyer Fifi Backman and Grace Ayinsudanka we sua ade won ho de oh papa oye day nti yensu na yensu ye bi babobu after that year to aba 2024 we nanyen ye bo honorable Kwabe bi wa so ye ai concert ya so journalist we ate de ai Christmas aso no we pu ankosansa na ehun bekede honorable no ni hompo bekede on exist. Other MPs ni they are visible. You can see them. One na me yase, one na me word na say, wo party ase, wo hyankrofo, wo fa ha every day at one asem e wo news him. Na nka honorable Kwabe we ntum krampo de. Nka ono na the time wo sha say the wo si market circle. Nti confirm market circle ponsen sa no kwem. Na nka okọ parliament a onya chance on your press conference po de. Ade wo sha say on the time nti o heja aba ne do nwie keke. Onka da ma asemi keke. Ye nim de ade no one was say second was when you we able to contract account ye hu mo lokodo e na ade eni saba no be na nkofo na sanso aba site only adwuma but say nka nipa pema nka honorable Kwabecha da kumensa obotum mpo like onya opportunity kakra ne media na kasa botum akade market say ke election na ye embassy afui because like at least say something because was started and one kasa will watch as regional minister and MP for Takrade constituency. At least in Kenya media space, kabibi for market circle no ho, kabibi for flyover no ho budin. But from nkakrama bana wako isuko no mafo. One watch a books and mattress, one my buses free. Then ko from school na ejina ho alesa concert. Obi nkada menji weni o. Obi nkada menji weni. But papa, won bendi di eleji weni o pado, you are not responsible father. Papa, so won bendi di, na sa we pray pado eleji weni, you are not responsible father. You are the father of the constituency. Into Obiali Shewenim. Echo other constituencies. People are working. As a period to the Haruna Idrisu. When they interviewed the Bokobiwa, as Haruna Idrisu, Aqua here times is a period of Haruna Idrisu. Now Haruna Idrisu go Coco beside Kumwade. Echo Temalesa to one. Abedin Oli or Hontia Waka. Ko beside Haruna. Aduna. Abedin Oli or Temalesa to Wa. On into Waka na. Epeda yet to do no. The could you talk black Adams? She goes away now. What it's a from money don't from school. Why in a large one selected there MPP from from budget, another police station executives one man one budget. What's Obiala? Why in open? Obiala Bejibi? Why is yours? Honorable Kobe's wife, why is yours? Yay, what do I? At least, Nankama from me. Make a from make the first time, no. Come woli ye inka usuli ye bibi enwa but yente wonka ya kan wasema yenka yente wonka hwe ne fe obi nka de blana ba ya de kokoku bi ama no but oye fe hwe ble ni books o che even MPP fumpo wo boble na abado afo be bia 20 exercise books. You've been there for so long. One exercise book mpo enche bida, one exercise book mpo enche bida. But MPP for what boble na about the watch box. MPP for boble na about the watch trunks, mattresses and offended then a chop box. MPP for what boble na about the one mama from a car, free bus. Okay, mpono was wala mesin. Okay, do the babano, no wala mesin no abo janenu. Ana wabi Grace, the same thing. One mama from 1,000 scholarship. Our tertiary continued students. Oh we or the free mattresses, free trunks, and a chop box at Aba. Oh we no the free bus so Aba Kahode. The people of it's got a Katan constituency was like to Aba Mami, also hello. Obanokwa, lawyer for and that way be a man on Tumunko school. Intende. Obanon Bajanonko. Bus is over Fonoko school. Oma be more here chop money. But be a look about in budget chop box and trunks. Echo, 50 back man, the same thing. Eko la yabo ama the same thing. Echi ebo do takwa the constituency no aba yebo achi bi nedin. Obi anenu enso bi alo but ye mpanyin fo no se wo ye ade papa aba matememu fo no wona akoma to ye ma ye bobo wona abado. Ye bobo wona abado but ade na ye no so onye ye beka. Mali ye no so onye ye beka. Obi nkada mbu obi alo no obi aso nkada nyehwe but what dey na aye no at least the menyama kakeke them basic things here wole yi bi na yepeda ye yi so amenfa ma MPP fo te dem me de bo ba ko ma MPP fo de won bobo no e menfa ko ma MPP fo ye no open chemo obi ahu de MPP ani so bi alaka ho bi the division na wade ba no wadoso na yi me mpa na asem na yi me on kama asem MP say wo wade hu we twe shiade hu ya ko be senfini obi ale ya do yin open o chem obi a MPP na NDC no bi anya bi but e ko du ta kwade constituency ko tenda obetichim iyo ya NDC na iyo MPP na so what an according to you want support them you want yede ya mam you want yede ya mam so every day bia no e ko ta kwade constituency a what ade obi nya bi akaka pe wo so da am a different person na no so te hobi onye dem na wo ya ade onye dem na wayade esu kono mafo first time ese wa akọ parliament a sisi ale hwe na ma woye se metro no anto aba ansesa wansa na nka yenim de demade woye mobiale nya bida nka de bia chede ekọ constituency chairman ho na constituency organizer no ni me MP na akọbo MP na abum na wa sola obiale nko bia ne fie time so wa ya advert obiale atibi won hye obebe wo hye na akọ wada wada ma budin ekọ bebi. And here who knows somebody asem obia maame owo ofenen ahanta abasa ma wo kan sa wo do mampon mo ni man de was time so ane bankofo ba so lokofo bi but sanka ye ina na ye ya nka ye bom ye pampam so ma ye ba ma region etumpon bi eko northern region ho ya hwe mesima the late Muntala she Mason or Yejuma, she or friend and Aduna Mason or Yejuma, like them collectively will develop a human resource and will develop infrastructure and I don't but they become high hey. Or you see Salan ye there, Grace I Sudan call ya blay lawyer, boyfriend and 50 back on walla ye Emma says ya Jama Ayaboma association be on Soli. But ye kaina wase wakeka funa wakeka madam pan ye ka ye kaina sa ona bukwa bia cheda kuma nse beti ne wa ye bia ntobobwa na wona wata kwa so ye nyimpa on de bia na obasha abo ata no wato aba na wato no ho mfasoro na ye gi inu won krom obia wo ade foforo le ye obia wo another signature project ole ye but the menyama nkeke ho oya additives a wodre boa ma me fo na papafo wona waso like oto aba iyinu ma wo ye oya additives a wodre boa na ho halaba oya social intervention ona bokobe o social intervention je wan hefa Honorable Kobe, social interventions or on the more hands. Tell us. Great science student called lawyer Blay, lawyer Boama, lawyer Fifi Backman. One social interventions on a year who or your screen ED. On a year who was screen ED. Honorable Kobe, why is yours? What do you know? O social intervention wa he. Wa so e sika ebotum na ahe ba CBA ma school for but e sika trunks chop box na no ho keka hu ebotum provide bi da ma student what's wa he fa why is yours? Kasache, where is yours? What do I hear for? Ntakaka no I there and po bi na asem na leka but senka ye na ye pampam so anka ba no ye feel there the whole metro ina obia MP bia la ye da made bi na ye bo ye sem sha you know oh MP so ha wo bo wo homoden abato de sabe what for development to want to abade by for chenchena time me MPP ni chenchena time me NDC ni aba no so nkoye ya asesa but so na buko bi dey ya na ebe ya there na ma na ye na dada na wode to aba na I'm telling you 2028 me yesho ebia na nkobio na ebi so a minima ha wa ebe ye na ebia wona what to aba water kwade constituency no ebia eba attract one but say the moon coffee why am wole ye ya cop 2028 producer queen enemy na answer na aso ya tonkwanta ya apai na to neta kwade fo tonkwanta wa apai padi pa odini ato ankoso na ankoso so ye na yeto na atel amala mankoso atel ya na to mama na muto ma atel obi so le hwem na to na atel ti sankoso atel na we no da am obi ankoso atel da ano gina ye yanko Joy News wo posti oye flyer bi na oye John Dramani Mahama nenim no dim. Producer, if you have that picture, please put it on the screen for me. Yes, Joy News. I say abede. I mean reading here and I mean can hear my chef. What's a Joy News feature series? Dear Mahama, hashtag Stop Galamsey coming soon. And you know, Joy News for and what's a idea? Says them project in a wale embark na wale embark or ye Stop Galamsey. Dear Mahama, ti Mahama mo appeal or stop Galamsey. But I am pa Galamsey no said or ye John Dramani Mahama to stop. Na sebe ye yan sase back na ye nsusu no nuato because Yoruba na Galamsey ezrema oye adasan odoso and say sample research chere ye ne gari na ye other foodstuffs no mpo no ada poison aiden wakom ye no so ne ediba na anyene ne ediba foforo bi adi so still na ye gudumpa ye den yeleji so say was stop Galamsey anka ne papema but ye wo ho and ye won another flyer so aba producer put that flyer on. And the fake when you but much I didn't need moon there or hini be named no eden or shitch or him be named no shitch now or your hini be there up him so or 2 4 say 2 I'll be nana mbudam mumudo na joy for see fake. Ampa or fake because Esha ehunde oye AI initiated oye flyer ehunde AI na wada ehunde Mahama na tell no the same thing for Mahama na tell no to the menchade Mahama na tell no the same thing but on why color shade in kakra fa otumfo ne de bra yes ehunde why color shade in kakra why the wasasa nyama kakra ena Where Mahama nitri na waje otumfo nitri waje isido. So say joy for kado or you fake or you fake. But in other way, say ebia ino be crazy that or you faker joy. Can you please bring another flyer up him so nenum de mana? Or you fake and ya wanna why okay fine ya jatum or you be no the AI or the initiate. But Joy, can you bring up him so and the flyer? And now I'm just asking questions. So anya wana waya ya. Do you have balls? There ubotum do up him so ne picture that flyer day. No watch your deal for. Stop Galamsey coming soon. Ubotum are the same thing ana. You see, Galamsey fight and yellow fight in the media no yeda akutini wom. And akutina ye the woman no sabe ye na ye kamati me mufunu what to be. But ye wo media one ankasa waja to won there were pioneers. In fact, one ma or you find that facts and figures. One why responsible media. One work around show on show, one work open. Anything media no I wasn't there. One hour better radio do not TV that you people tell us every day. There, Galamsey no or a collective effort. Galamsey or a collective effort. Now collective effort now do too far best on count. Mebo media no Joy for wakotena one TV no do. Tena one radio no do. There be a worker there. Galamsey no or ye collective effort and I able to me that fight Galamsey. Now collective effort me be there or pem so or collective effort no on count. Mr. Miko, Otum for say to Ababil. So our collective effort there. No, Tum for Kangana for ya why ya fight Galamsey and there. Joy for ye bisa, Otum for count. There be a yet now yaka. Now him for onjimo, him for onjimo. Ampa on ya na ya flyer, no be no ya, but Joy, we go to my the same flyer do him so any ma to do da ba. There ye na young woman fight Galamsey. Me, I wish that enka all regents. Ahemfo kukudama wonanim sabe oye du waka oye ye waka obem na ade no adama ahemfo no woye we na one fly so fanka mahama ne de no ye mposi ye na ebokobi na won ye yim so ye yi de ana de ye na ye oye yi da esro ntia so nya wo na ye media no woma ye ndi no kwar ni media woma ye nka no kwar ntia ye ho wama media no wama ye ne nyama ye Ghana no ye ya ye ma ye nyina osay ye ma ye nyina Galamsey all say na wa asem eguda yeleka yen kan wi wa aka no ko na do the presidency to do wentum anko ono so wanko na mahama aba wa spend some few months or the nyama bi ago akwanim but still na Galamsey no rekodo nti Ghana for ye ma na pressure de papa one pass one on far sesa equation na fa de fofo bra na yenye nti say actual dear John Mahama said dear Mahama one fight Galamsey no one stop in soon na nka mesre ekruya wa ba ye so ye fake nka one fan ka ho oh yeah ma wa ba ya what so ye fake otumfo ne dia Joy fo so ye fake I wish that what the back ho because yet wo krom ha and a wodum light another dum so bay emo tumfo ne for say ni fridge akade lidum so one shana one ye na ne for ya say one did the biala na po be fa America sekendi o de kese Ashanti region the alma one light since then no ya ante for ya say biom so the same thing and as opem so say your friend bem na your father ahemfo ka ho na ye de Mahama ka ho na ye the same flyer that we should fight Galamsey ya me jemi de opem so on kada dabi ye na ye bokwan bom na ye tu Galamsey na ase yay so opem for no sanden na otum for say tu na mbo na mamudo so otum for say tu sane for ye say mo be fa American plant wo ha ko Ashanti regional the same thing and as so kasada Galamsey no yenje ya yebetei otum for kase nkofo wote na sabe ka fache ahemfo ekukudama wo other ranges mpo wo bo muduman ye wo western regional ye na ahemfo de be okotum for ko bo mu ade cause oyo hinpon ye gini tum so oyo hinpon ampa enti say ye ko Galamsey wa Ghana ha no ka no be ye ya papa Joy foi won ye ne flyer ne won je fake no anya won na waya ya id 120 na won ko pem so won ka gene picture na won ya another flyer and family ni hu there Joy for why serious I wish there all the 16 regions ahemfo kuku dem owum no wo de obi an picture by flyer dey na ye da ko Oye Mahama nkoten. Mahama is the president. Ampa, but na nkoten ye adwuma ye. Enti ahemfo no ka ho bi. Meja ekoye constitution ahemfo mandate. Enti ye fa ahemfo no ka ho. Campaign po wokwa ahemfie na ade. Ye. Campaign na de wo ya wonkwa ahemfie na ade. Enti memo toto sere joy. Say why serious there? One why the first class media na wo ko galamsey a ye na ebo support one. Second class ebo follow one. Enti one why flyer no. One ka jopim so ne picture na one papa yi wo so nya one why AI generated. Enti one ka jopim so ne picture na one AI papa. Ehwa na one fa mbra na one father regions ahemfo nka ho. Ye no otumfo ajimembedu. Ana one fene dem. Yes, do ma hin no. Me jo no so na bush. Only chase galamsey fo. Into one found on a picture, one fambra, one for two for a picture, and other him for Kukudama, what could be ye in Nala or other regions, and one for win on picture, one in a camera, one for Mahama and then count Ghana for ye never sir. But and yet do be needed I serious. Politics at any day. Na other obie hunde Eli Juma. No ama okakra. But Odru Eida and the hey ayamia obiel pupu nutin. Say Ajin Papa wo flyer na wo ye ni me de wo fight galamsey papa enka wo ye yi a wo tro fake ka ba na wo de papa na wona wo ye ne da aba me ye hu de oye collective effort I mean why me on de brofo collective effort na wo kaka no wo kana de oye ayen Ghana for ahemfo no wonka wa collective effort no oye man chiefs ana man skins so oye collective effort is that no there's no way obeka de otumfo ne de ne fake won konko ye fofo no won fambra joyful I want to wada abade wo ba abade series so oye collective effort them o kotena one TV na one radio no de na wo kanija one year two for the picture for one kaje for na one year flyer na one fambla na you know your collective effort but until them there then it means you are being biased or your politics so until them a chere wale your politics and media na say ye politics no na ye kan kwa cha ye ho a omanga na be fa ne tampa pefra police dash it away. The whole Ghana, what could be all the fight to Galamsey or friend Honorable Joseph Nelson. Fantastic man by our standard. The whole Ghana, baby a warrior Galamsey na what could Obia all the fight to Galamsey or your papa no that screen no know. What friend Honorable Joseph Nelson. Fantastic minister by our standard. The whole Ghana, 16 regions, Sir John Dramani Mahama, or Pede, or Bobina about the rain in Pakrono. In fact, only a Jumano Azemana Don Yana or a Joseph Nelson. Abano, or yet Galamsey fighting or local papa. I wonder, Mposonia da Jereda. Recently, Takwa here, Yen Takwa here. Rail line or the wa all my railway ye juma. I na Ghana for na yempa ye na de papa nti access railway no. Ono say ala offend den Galamsey fo no akwa ho we da de na ekoyi railway na se on pede ne yankodidi. Na se rail ne nda loli ye juma de train number fada. Akomada ye nti nipa nkofo ho no nkowu because of one cotton selfish gain. Police play the video. Play it loud.
Yena ye wo krom ha we line da ha na yena kapim da we tutu we line ase na edwuma ye no yenka do ye bon but mamu hunyi de this fight against illegal mining yen timemofo na ye wa ha na ye de oduru baby a ya ho keka no we ofom kakra adekunti ambisa da na wo kroyim onye na sensenye because eyi nyo over na tedwuma ada asora anopa na ebo hu da obi ebotutu ha. This thing has been going on for a while, for days, for weeks. In them wa be na da no mu social media na set hana so onye wa yem hihye de amanfo wo tutu ha na wa so sabiwa wo do ma omani na krowi onye dem because na mo record wa yo china owre ya na oda insu na oda echi nsuta or flood or to bibia to miss. Oh yeah, hoopy. Oh yeah, now I shall submit what's a old rail line. As long as Yensi Fufronede, this continue and will remain existing line. Ochina Ghana manganese when you railways will resolve issues in Kakrankan or one of us or Sunway UC lines. This is the very line. Nti ye hwehwe sika ma ye wo krom hama moframa na ye nka moframa mpo bofra bi amma me de madwume na ye nyu atua na nane ye hanti ho na ohwe echi
Nana ye na film de seriously Nana ye announcement to pure rain line who biala on yi ni machine but no car woman day Branty no one aso yet honed mammy ya sure and afraid and why him fear they yama you to know piana sonte then on ya then o yi ni machine fire them if free her the make you be in day or you no fair you
if you do you see Ghana for aya you see galamsey na ye kana ayo badwin there awen ye binti enka ho but the problem is regional minister also do tena office not all receive investors what they ejuma leba krom e man bebu ne bia ye wa so on nam ha bebi on na mi investor bia ne ho ba betena wa atwan oboko bebi foforo aboko different region nti anya ni maye ne de ye galamsey no ayo mfe na minister sola no nam bush no nam ha ni nyina no bebi le ye na bebi le say I'm telling you also na look ko galamsey site na all fight galamsey no ni nyina na investors wo pay baby wo do sika be sha ye adwuma no wo ba ha na say ende akọ galamsey site nde ya wala ukro na asomdwe ni ye ba ampa boy say wo be ye adwuma wo kai galamsey nti ye mba ye ko baby foforo. This is what we are telling the investors. Asama ye catch investors onini papa solo nam ha ohinimwa wo krom ohinimwa wo krom ana mekenyo se joy for wo boss a 142 opim so ne picture ana wo fa ahemfi na ye ohine picture say yo boana ayi na ye fake ahemfo ohin wo ko wase ma afra boys na won heden obi okwo wa ahoma chakwa just afra na etunufo. Meanwhile, the same boys no I hear than will come ho what guess na do what the ho what to the band baby why galamsey biara the people they know them they also me show galamsey etume ko be show na say hwe boys office site on lebo office I ne do there office site leba oni no akese insu no ho no besa wa no or collective effort as we are saying. Inti 9 day ye na ye bobo ye homodен de ye bobo Western Regional Minister Honorable Joseph Nelson na wa ma ye to the madiase Western Region says ye gidimbon the best comes from the west and says ya no galamsey comes from the west the best comes from the west na ye kano wa say about the galamsey comes from the west cause baby ala say yan rivers we twa ye hu hia na say ahemfo nka hwe ma wo pen de wo ba jeje envelope ahemfo no bebre na one day there one year forum president leba no we fratam na wa katena na na region the man or that envelope no wa soloko eko baby wi asa ahemfo ni bi ma sole ne nambush wona wo chenkofo no wona wo ye informant bye bye yenkom ha obi ale gwala abo powder tena ho onpede ne ho ye fi opede wo ba na nando na brow na piao na this na that the minister na la sol no ne nam na all cheche galamsey fo and kudos to him after that okwa discover the matemi ehun o se na nam hu the mad social media and one day do ohun social media na osolo ko ho and okwa ne yankopon ya adom a police fire adom we to watch ni part of police put that offend reportage on the screen for me the right up no put it on the screen. As that to that mama. Let me read it from here. Us in there, it is encouraging that 12 individuals have been arrested and will be charged with causing damage and illegal mining before the Tarkwa Circuit Court on Tuesday, 7th October. Now, also while we commend the initiative of some community members in Achim who have begun reclaiming and repairing the damaged section. The scale of destruction is such that a full recovery will be immensely difficult. This crisis underscores the need to abandon our reactive approach. This level of devastation does not occur overnight. It is the result of prolonged inaction from the community and its leaders. Our traditional leaders must take full responsibility for their communities, and the Ghana Railways Development Authority must increase patrols to prevent further destruction. As Regional Minister, together with the Regional Security Council, I assure you that we are committed to enforcing these measures going forward. Thank you, producer. Dash it away. So, Regional Minister Joseph Nelson, Ejuma pa ole ye ma Western Region for one, oye galamsey fight no, olubu ejuma nkasa. And ye bona about the day yankopon man kwatenten, no man ahoden, na ontum no ye ejuma den, na Western Region fa ne tampe fra. But Oban President Mahama nitrim me day, obobo Western friend Oba President Mahama nitrim, the opede obo ministers wan about most especially regional ministers wan about that. Mama ni feel Honorable Joseph Nelson da. Sir President Mahama order no also there or said obo oye regional ministers wan about that. Mama ni feel oye Honorable Joseph Nelson de biala da, because ejuma only ye asat now no obra adwena ntasedo. In fact, yenya regional minister, but my yenya say siale ite ye beka da olubu ejuma na obo no homoten. The fight against Galamsey Odimakoten oleboa okobia so make sure that ya action bebu ni bia mbra no nyu ni beti mbebu no so waye bi oye men for surface gains e ma yenya yarba aye kakra jai ma wake yara ma yenye ni yei na yei na yenum so papa ejuman wase wode kube no ho aho no be ye ejuma wo ma ejuma 2000 pochokope bi ye ate na se yei na ye kada ma ye bedi nti a ye beje ma ye yen so ya twetul. Yera ko bi ni dem akobo ni eturo ni fa ya agenisi akodi, because yan so comedian okomede wa ono nkyere ya ade no ntie wunua okomede wa ono nkyere sayinsu na yanum na yenwu okomede wa ono nkyere for poison bogunsum na ombre ye na edi benem na yende dienwu so tedema nka yen na ebutum afetura akobi ni fi ahamache yakobo na eturo ekun ya agenisi ka na yeso da koto edi beneji bon ye no kwan papa do nyen obi an ye adwuma papa oye legal ye na ebenya kakra da akofie mebuso na nya bi eti nti se awo wode enya na waso onye agye na ye nyinara ye adwuma papa na yempra aban da aban no ombra no sika wode fight Galamsey wotum wode boye adwuma ye nya biaye na adwuma no po boye sisi na okada brabe ye bia boy na lole Galamsey ni school na wankwankwa echi ono so a adwuma so a wensia bi nti adwuma na wo boye a ohum mole kakaye nti wo ka biala obenya skills there da bi adwuma ni ho wo boy adwuma sisi ala de abe skill no so ya wa ya asem oko school dru here wa ya asem nti ne de na ne distraction na knowledge no, but ye ge ne de man kwa onye onka echi de be kwa kosun adwuma no onka echi de be san so akọ school, cause oye adwuma sua na school yala na ye na edi adwuma na ye bro mpa akọ krom na se be kwa akọ cleaner omo orientation on the job and some amaye to honor satisfaction nti adesua no ompa ho onye school dey mu nkoten informal sector na so wo sua de ho ye nje Galamsey ne be ye adwuma papa na ye na ye mbo oma no na oma no ntumpan me ye intua tax en ye hwe ewie so le sensu say intua tax mpo na elukwa na akompa nka ye fa hungwan e san so ebu kunkuma ye na ye tua tax no na oma no be sene na akoye ye kokoma hwe ke ba ye ne Honorable Karim Bedi nkomo.
The Future TV. 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 The Future TV.
Right, welcome back to the Democracy Show. And at this segment, I'm having with me affable, adorable, sufficient, undefectable, workaholic assembly member for Harbour in Railways electoral area. She's no other person than Karen Ama Moses, the People's Choice. Karen?
Nana.
Manka Fantana Manka Brofu. Mamaka Biabia, Mejuzi. Bibia Boko. It's like that. Officially, me host you or your call. Oblo 1 year.
Yeah.
Proud to your elections.
2023.
Yeah. And yes, yeah.
Right around, no, it was somewhere in November.
November, yeah.
November 2023.
Sure. Yeah, since then, no. You share that you share debut, but you share other platforms. Yes, you are welcome to the Future TV and Democracy Show. Thank you. This is your first time here.
Yes, thank you. Nana, you have a nice place.
Thank you.
You've done well. I don't know. I mean, words I may find qualify how you've progressed. You've done well.
Nyamena, team and so Wabujuma. In fact, you better be allowed for bringing us this far. I think memoir Quenya that is your camera. Ebeshimina echia wo electoral area for na fe community nim pay for no you unit committee for na then you are starting a conversation.
Yeah. The number that say and the thing Michia railway and Harbour electoral area for hina Michio bibia the baby ameka they say ya me adom na menya akwanya bia ndase kese na medebo momon the one mom the ma akwanya the mom someone then me one assembly member. Ya me sure one. Onkoda wombo mechirdom. Onkodombo mechirdom. Na mpa ba any them mean disappointed one. Ya me na dominti. Ti me the one na ase.
Right. Ma menko social media na me acknowledge Ken Rich and then you be as a top notch show, my brother. Keep it up. Thank you very much. You just say monkey kakro moves. Okay, that is on the take. Okay, Carolina Mame, you're laughing emojis. Is one of the hypocrite media station. Jandam fighting Jandam next time. Okay, Bartholomew Dazi is saying Atankuluga bigger, no bagger bigger, more fire. But my question is, can Uforiata when is he coming? Oh, why NDC? Rasi Sando is watching inside Takrady. Thank you very much. Ivan Sando is on the screen. Yeah, that's it. That way now. Well, if you keep on sharing for others to also have a feel, not once, 1, 2, not one should be. Honorable, how many years now? HR from your 4 years.
1 year.
HR just a year.
Pachenja. The you nam kwen my yoko second year.
Second year.
No. Me adama next year.
Okay. Next year, about 2 years.
Next year February.
February. Never 2 years.
Pachenja.
Wow. And so far, no. What is the collaboration between you and your unit committee members? Are they forthcoming? What you do, man?
Ay, Nana, them question did but I say. The unit committee members were 5.
Okay.
But I members in the one on Yemen Yejuma.
Okay. On one Yejuma.
No, baby, Yejuma de Minim.
Okay.
But then on Kam Bamafa.
Okay.
After several attempts to bring him closer, because in the campaign time, no, Obia for me team.
Yeah.
I mean, personally, they decided that I'm going alone.
Okay.
But I had people who supported me. Yeah. Now, why they, whoever wins in the minute,
yeah.
Now, thankfully, the people that were supporting me and so they all came through. No way 4.
Yeah.
When I will win the other side in equal now overcome on not supporting me competitor.
Okay.
After elections, so I reached out to him. They on Bakayan 9 years, I'm caught 3 times. Mankasa call 1, Mega is score 2, and then on Banti. And it's like ever since so anything I hear Biano, he tries to counter it and Yejano.
Wow. Wow. Is he the guy now Bob's no honor?
David, you don't know what the Bob. I tell you, I'm will be Bob.
Yeah, sure. I have that information. Yes. If phone or catch him, so I have that information. If you tap the constituency communications officer for the NPP.
Oh.
You both now. I know the assembly work now or a relationship, and I say, what do be leader? You have to be able to network so that it will not a lobby in Zamba na ejaba. Now say unit committee for 4 of them you were fine inti on each the way you record to anamobwa.
Oh, Nana. One thing is, you know me personally.
Yeah, sure.
And I mean, I don't believe in Mankoti Emery. Ina yebomi yakwa.
Collective effort.
Yeah, I think the yedru the me motto on me flyer during the campaign. So together we can.
Okay.
Now whatever it takes, I believe in going all out at all cost. Economy ado, kon papa no. Yeah, for that yebodru yebenye bibi di asana befie no. That is the motive. It is not like me committee members for no wallo no. It is about the people we are serving. Because me committee impo already adena wanye na it causes any form of dissatisfaction my community members now. It's a bother to me. Indeed, we have to find a way to go about it. But so far so good. I have in Wajo, Brother Divine, Action. He's popularly called Action.
Okay.
And Senior, who is the committee chairman.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been fantastic.
Yeah.
If there is, for want of a better word, it's been good. It's not like what you're Tanahadi and Brother Divine Tanahadi. One from them me sebi kakaba. When I'm why then I'm queue one they take it. The master na maso me ye na onya de na wajobe from madam the madam ne no. Ne senya madam de madam de then yanye ni yenko no another so that is how we do it. But the general thing our oil focus is the community.
Yeah.
It's the community, not NPP, NDC.
Okay.
When it comes to the assembly, one, we are all one. Members, you were all the 8 branches of my electoral area. They are the focus.
Wow, fantastic. Now, if it's a community development, a focus, you are working directly with the MC and indirectly with the member of parliament.
Yes.
Now, let's talk about also one relationship. And my any MC in one, what a charge in your
Oh, Nana. I asked someone. Yeba abenim in 2023.
Yeah, sure.
But officially, no. Yeba abenim in 2024, February 12. That was when I was here in inauguration. Now, yesterday, Ejumam. It got to a point you hear street lights now there we don't even get it.
Wow.
But then
that is under NPP administration.
Yes.
Okay.
At the latter part of the year, no, and assembly decided to come and fix street lights for us.
For all areas.
For all areas in all the electoral areas,
Okay.
you know. Until assembly car, no. Then even the request we made, and even though we couldn't get all, but then na what the bobo ni na we manga sam miska me a teacher ni ora
matter to the master man the what is to car bobo maba ho na ma baby said them in some
until that time in the campo ma o say no me the miska here to be na area na assembly at that time I was given about I think it was about 10 of them or so 10 between 10 and 20 yeah and I will fix it the year didn't the ma or repair ya ye I say ya ye to switch yet to ye didn't the man Abanisi saying na assembly ni lights. Lights ni assembly. Na mayeti ani de John Mahama nyansenia yakupona na dwenam brodo and John Mahama or chair bulbs no one chama NDC MPs one chama NPP MPs collectively or chairman all the 276 MPs yati maybe no what one day but I me MP the minimum sabana no rebecha na de watching the dadawa. That's one I can tell. But so far, as of this year, there are several bulbs among Kasama repair, including buying 10 new bulbs.
The assembly no so far better than why I'm literally.
Oh, what? Nana. Yeah, a back assembly na sama share. Me teacher ni. Me a campaign. Masa me there. Yeah, well, link roads be ordered at me electoral area no more. If GST a branch will right. There is one road at the whole. When you kakra from the road, now there is another road open woman clinic. No so opposite Naval Base when no so now or a link road. But now what piling me go man I remember my first attempt at the assembly elections. Near campaign I make a road. Intiminya akonya na meba. They denied it there on your road. In the second attempt at it, then I said it again. The minya akwenya na moba beye the mejumano. Ampaso, I gave myself 3 months after my elections. And maybe mankasa miji loan, kofa machine, mutomi in the tea material what the road nibi na mi 040. No maka becha akwanu di na ma oyi.
Wow.
Me de enetina dini na de fiti akwanu di. It's wow baba to baba. Uncle ambe bibi. Ose o baba e kono.
Uncle ambe bibi wo electoral area hwa.
Oh malam o takari. Ose
na wo boto ababa.
Over to general elections.
Okay, presidential and
parliamentary elections.
Okay. Na uncle abade, what for uncle abade?
Ambe bibi.
Uncle ambe bibi. No boho. Ono jina NPP name and NDC name.
Nanse that time was a Mayama NPP why unpopular wo. Koteso. Inti jama machine in studio no oye juma na main of watch a video na de no. No jam wo catch and say wan bamba de
man.
Uncle ambe bibi.
Onye wana.
Oh na chon mama kasem ni we
but anka mbeye bibi no ogina wo abetikitim do want to
na mse se meka masem na we bo bibi ogina dem ticket na ogina no
anka be bibi no nyo nobody want to know about MPA
nyo ena teacher nya waji loan me dey akoto 040 na dey o ma assembly the car obo juru madu no what do call in the name of oba begu ekwano do
kasem ne wo 040 na ekotoye we ka 040 so mbaba na ekotoye yes o ma assembly
time na pagant we tutu no mbaba na pagant oye ya na wode ye no
oni bi na ekotoye
nyo
anaka se so pagant zen
oh nana
o mi se mi bi sa asem
me to cars akase no 20 cubic cars bien nana kofa grader ubo juru mendete ni hina na me 040 ni na in the name of oba beye ekwano we gudu asphalt what ugui
wodugu nchen
oh na nam so what
ugui then no me pada hwe fota asem na se bi de e bia nka
enye video no way
okay a home of authentic news
enye video no way
nche me yensem chiro ni nti dem question e de adabraka
nana under that time ne wa akoni ne 2020 ashase me the sandbags and me guys no me quarters youth no one to wonder I'm sorry nana they have been of so much help them me tokotoku yeah sandbags yeah they fill potholes no if we answer na the decision came to let's after cars after na de na title until let's go the other way and I make to echi do 04 to the na oboko for grade that was what ba ye kwanu ne we gudu kota na ade to obo juru menyama hina okokotugu juru ni na okokotugu
proud to 2024
elections but those were the link roads and they said don't yakwan but mema oye accessible mkete na me yakwan muntu me yakwan but I can make it more trouble for me electoral area na emergency biba e for suru ye sika kon no mu e hospital but dem ko ni na onko no o se de efa eba main road no the Bank of Ghana one akotwa U10 e wo traffic light na sana for so na ko na de no say on say ya. This was the interventions I tried to bring her. Osi wo ba be ye kon ye nti wo ye wo juru madini na okokoto
nti ohana na ojuru ya no koto
anka me bibi
anka be me ba mo no carry no pocho anka be ye bibi no onye hwana
MP current MP Ewa na se wo bojuru ni na wode kowi
na se takwa de MP ofa na ona abokwa be oche da komensa
yo
na be ye bibi no so ni zina wabaka honye na
ni dina
AK okay nti ona abokwa be oche da komensa AK anka be ye bibi
nana nanka me assembly member sebi this is my first time who am I Samumboro won to Meneda, whom am I to battle words with an MP or to fight with an MP? Because he oversees everything in Takrady. But in my little power as an assembly member to make things better for me electoral area, now you have a problem with it, then what is it? Wobe bojuru ni na wojujuru kone da de chen wode mboba na de babo gudu we gudu kota. Onna minute na he.
1 year ya.
Oh nana. Nana moto mnyi wa akwa na akwa akohwe. Oni na medete na he. Because I was warned not to try to do anything again because wo ba be ye ekwanu. Na se me ye bibia bi wa mama won double work because wo ba also there was some wo ba big grade ni na of that should hold on. Ona medete na he.
Nti nsu tutoi dem road na tendencies ya.
Mumbo bani hina ye waste. Nkeni hina ye waste.
But ona abone wie no ono so tin baba ne boguda.
Odo going.
Or like or kede odwuro mbo ne tu gui no. Ona okofa mbaba foforo boguda.
Nana ba me electoral area na bo she ha we away road. Bo she ha we konu masene tutu bio. Iyi ina Takrady ni onye opportunity also do bisa owo me electoral area in particular. Also do bisa Takrady MP. The econo kada oba beye no owo hin. Because there sometimes share the issue about lighting, even though you are going to come there. Yet there and there what to abewe Takrady MP onsi mokote so bio. Aside that, when na enya street light, John Mahama obi bekedo ojina on the ticket of the NDC. But Ori Chebobo no, he did so as a national president. Inti no injijim. But yewo MPA waba watch street lighter. Me electoral area yenye street light ni be.
What's a nyene wo wentwi ma ai concern you to fo be akaje obo of
na mpocho Takrady MP me yankutipena. Nti aba wentwi na menye no.
Ona na asem no irabache da wona aka chen.
Nti mebisa onya me yankutipen. Nti aba wentwi na me no ne yewo.
Ensha na hoba.
Dabade.
Meribisa.
Oh nana. Concern you to her oyona. Oya nyimpa kono nusu, oya nusuban. Nana sa me na menye no wasam. Ma bobo mensama ma yewo me electoral area as MP, he had a problem with it. Just me serving me electoral area or wasam. Inti ye friend me no onye mo wasam. Chapel Hill Assemblyman.
Honestly,
honestly, one man light ni bia.
Honestly, nye bi ho a.
Presby Assemblyman. One man light ni bia. Nana nyimpa onye wo 3 o ka sam na enye na enye adwe na onye wo nkasa. Mrs. Asma, we be the MP e wa Takrady. But words has it that she never did this. Ye wa assembly member bi wo ho a up to now o wi baro bi sinifia. Also Mrs. Asma no de man ti dem wi baro no nto nche ne da. Zenith Assemblyman why honorable Kopiden. Ono so onye no wo ntawantawa na. And I was to concern you to be able. Into who are the concerned youth? Nana, eba boshe pata, pata wa to who blogs. what the chance in good. Ebe Boshen Tokra, what they are about friend community center. Proud to make campaign. I promised me community. One to mom, the yenya quenya. In the rent floor for event TBR, it is over 2,000. But when we have a space like that in the community, can pay 500 cedis for the community. A China baby say ya, ye betim na ya inti. My proposal was patano ye bobun na ya bem to make it an event grounds for the community. What to aba mi wini ye babe ye juma. What's me NDC ni? Inti mama munra eho neho ye NPP center. And I'm saying so for all this while, why didn't you say so? Because this is a community land. Yeah. It is a government land. Why do we have an NPP center?
Them no work at your NPP center.
No.
And I be NPP boys now wanna wallet out to the NPP center.
I be NPP boys. Including the unit committee member Yameka don't offer me. They stood up against basically the community meeting. Say in that ya announcements are there. Sunday, ya baby. Sunday nanapa. No go forget what do too. Because you call a meeting with us community members. But yeah, hidden. Assembly issues has nothing to do with NDC and NPP. And I'm meeting here. Me community members, you can even do a phone in. Obinka, me nim NPP, me nim NDC.
Wow.
The fact is that na yebom, the baby I make a day. Yakuo answer political party in Horriba. Yes, I am in Nina, ye wagor.
Yeah.
And son, a year in ye would ye NPP, ye NDC.
Yeah.
We have different ideologies. There is no doubt about it. But there is one thing in particular. That is the life we share as human beings. That is adekura only the nyimpa yedi diagor. I have shared this news before. We were once at a polling station during registration. NDC agents, NPP agents. Yeah. NPP agents to treasury. Because the NDC funtina ye fold ye arms yet no. One channel NPP for Bamba man do one fanunko. No, we can't do that. Oye nyimpa until we have to take care of her. Before we informed NPP for that this is what has happened. But Ebabe Kotesa, it got to a point. Our Kotes were from 2016-2020. NPP Nino Kasa, we will catch a copy. Nana, let us make the Kotes lively. Yeah, you walk ball, yeah, you ball. I'm supporting Chelsea in Madrid.
Oh, okay.
They are against in a suit. Team your on your papi.
My Kakasam Kamasam.
Bassa. Papa, Tim so for the Bassa. On your papi.
Bassa.
I didn't quite
mind you as some never.
The man you saw, Papa. Take it to me, there would Tim Papa mind you. Yeah, support you. A bed did there. In call for a bed in our wash a ball, I watch your one dinner. There were a better ball.
Hey. Roll call the home.
I'm telling you.
No, was all part of
the new part of Bishop Board. What to go to one shot TV? Why the one trade didn't come? That is how vindictive of a leader such a person is. Until because me young people in what you do, this is the communal labor pool. What's our NDC communal labor to yebi? Na yi na mijo na maybe said the proud to 2024 elections. Anka mbeye bibi. Obeti go to me electoral area. Ono NDC or NDC communal labor no baby behavior. The medano that the MPC one be in the best when I will pay. The wopedo one with the way. Meanwhile, they don't take part.
Wow.
Won't pay. But one thing I made the Yankupona say is the full support from the community.
Wow.
Because they will come. You be Yejima, Yatun say Didi, we laugh, we do everything. Then we are good to go.
After they win a pa, Emma, honorable Cobbins will retain his seat. I want to read down about Baida.
No, lo, Numa. We home way. Menina Kakabasam. Community center, yes, I'm not make a cherry. I mean, they are tenor. Well, mamma in Roho because me NDC. But fit NDC by power. I haven't done anything so. Where your meetings, where your baby, I will hope. Nana. Lights in idea. I mean, I want us to refurbish the whole place. Initially, let me get there. You put drew go form. Then we make something better out of it. People such that security people will to them. That was the motive. Then they wouldn't allow me. Well, the gate na there about to. Oh, it got to a point. Well, those guys have apologized, so let me drop that one. You decide ne eba say ekoye obi pedo your classes. No problem. Go ahead, do it. But anya pam. What is going on? Also, obo light. Me say no. We have plans for this thing. Nti menye. Chede me ya wana ne kobi asoma wanda wo be ya ade a. Amemba kede no. Say no. Kobi is an MP. I'm an assembly member. Let's talk. How do you want this thing done? I mean, the man knows when people were friendly MP's project, no, you go as na no pata.
Pata.
Oh. Ejina we awa ye benyin na me be simple be dem nsa wa mbom wo so na wo be. Look, we have an edifice, a very important edifice like the Bank of Ghana. Just directly opposite where we're talking about. They are there. Indeed, when something like this is there, in the Bank of Ghana, it's a nice soul. Let's do something. Community never benefits a football. How is this a problem? Because of that, in the Benin, baby, what's in the West world? Minya kakaba. Onumponechi banye damboy. The insolent behavior. But then, I mean, many won't get the minister because he's not my level. So he does it, and I choose to ignore him. Okay, so Damna Wobeya, then 1 year meeting in Power Hobio. Because there is a purpose for this. The community has spent money. Why would you want it to go waste? So hold on.
It's up to date, you know. Still now, them materials and what there was a koye jumano or the hago.
No, walk off and conform the funny aspect is that Nana, you can't fight on your own. But when you have the entire community, when you know the poor to Punkuma, they are all coming. And this boy, I don't even know I know all patche. Because Ekwana kofa baby, so wamba at as macho you. But you are a youth. What are you telling the youth in our community? What are you telling them?
One can say, ebe inherited war community and another electoral area.
Nana. In toilet and some. One mom kwenupanka by now toilet, I hear the baby. But then, just when our power changed, I wrote to the assembly. No one handed over toilet. But it was closed down for, I think, a year and some few months. Okay. Because now was the soccer we had to get him or disturb in Kofu. The thing needed a septic tank. Nti mankasa kuya ye guda ye cheche yen loans in kakanka. Yes, that's septic tank no. That nti yes see septic tank we na yetro letter to the assembly to open it for us. Ye boy no today no munye. Nti we spent some more months yes SCM. It was 5-5. Now ye created 2 extra spaces. Eda come why 7-7. CCR boy anoma community no we use in kakankra. Na megina we free no ma catch hey no so ewa.
So this is the renovation. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Journalist tampa.
Wow.
Yeah, so
also you 6 rooms?
No, 7.
7 rooms, okay.
Altogether is 14.
Okay. Okay, male near 7 and a female is 7. Okay. Okay.
Altogether is 14. It's only as so far, and I promised me electorate some token. I was a community loan among the women. So I gave myself 2 months after election, and I think I did so. I've given it out. They are handling it.
No, the way I look at 7 is now. My we na mame. What achievement for the 1 year na HR so far as an assembly woman no. Na yenhwe after renovation of this latrine for the community members and I feel workers are once all around that baby one you know. Abezi BM and to my after or yeah them renovationing.
Okay, so I did that one before the renovation. That is the community loan.
Who seed capital ya hen as a start?
It was 10,000.
10,000.
Yes.
Kind of 100 million.
100 million.
Okay.
Yeah, the start here.
For electoral area, no?
Yes.
Any one a year, do.
Oh, yes, we are more than FA 8.
Over 2,000.
Oboro.
By 5,000. Won't
do 5,000.
Okay.
But then they watch it polling stations no more into 8.
Okay.
And my what does super one will be a little over 500.
Okay. Okay. Then according to polling stations.
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, far. And I don't know, a community in India. It was something I promised them. The Edema community, me committee members, na mankasa, we are not part of it. We gave it to community, yeah, we suggested and they approved. They were paid the munkofu no, wada sikana no. Nti wana wada na wadi ye ejuma. Nti wako electoral area handa, which means about the groups they have, Then they moved to the other group away. Because I would have boasted of the roads now, me linking it through, But I do juru we yes, I was say because I'm not able to do anything. Right now, for street lights and the lighting system, I think we are on top. We were made 2 electricians, Kojo Ben and Edem. They have been so helpful. These are the 2 I have. Now there are times when these 2 are not available. There is one electrician be over Chapel Hill. Honestly, Krampo, any electrician be a memo ye jumano. Me committee members in the canon.
Wow.
Senior is with the person because now saying obi ochucha cables na dey. Until we are very careful about some of these things.
Okay.
Now you try there even areas a young from one door. No. Whenever there is communal labor, we bring in some gangs of prisoners to come and take care of the portions na behind in obodo no. You go to the ECG, Echiwadro Ko, Nita Krade Road, no. We take care of all of those places, And when the community, will open up to help like that, we don't have to burden them too much. And sometimes, as a prisoners now, to come and support me. Means say shout out to Scorpion. Scorpion make anything by secondary prisons. Okay. He's been very good. He's been mentioning Fawe Ferido. We have written for help, but I'll still say it there. You need old toilet. Okay. The old toilet now also popularly known as Bangladesh. It's over 100 years. And they face like Bank of Ghana and Gapua Credit Union in my community. We don't deserve such a latrine.
Yeah.
Over 100 years. And it's sinking. It's sinking. The best ready impenyumfo. Toilet no lemon akoshe form. We didn't feel her abur. One share na one bomb boy and church letters and we have positive remarks. Then I got to a point in my life as an assembly member. There were some offices Mureya. Obia Mureya or receiving maybe was transferred. But thank God, now we are able to enter.
No. Come again. It got to a point
in my life time. As an assembly member. Any office I entered, they received me as an assembly member. The person who received me was moved.
I don't
even want to mention the entities, but I'm telling you, me really as assembly member, me officer me ready to ask for more for me electoral area. Obi onyem kasa ti dem enyem rekase biara. The person was moved.
What transfer no?
Yeah.
That is no share the mazen.
No, obey ichiasem. But that is how vindictive and another one I found qualifying some people are. Because nanka oba community nima, you will also get some shine. Yeah. Because you are the overall boss. Nti senka the minyama no bodra. Nka ni ye so also because we work the one womb. Yeah. Anya will be some then you give the
go ahead.
But then
honorable Kobe Alaho we want.
Nana. I'm Momontumo home.
Alaho community.
Community no home. Amarazi onto ho. And with my presence na me community no one support and also. No befa.
Obanaden na MPs wole books assembly member also catch books.
Oh nana, I'm books in Nyanda na me started them with you. Me chair first for the first time in 2023. Me winning me elections. Yeah. No, 2024. 2024. That was last year, September. And minya damu adoye no. I called the community out. They didn't even know they thought that it's a community meeting. Then I brought it, and I still remember how the euphoria was. It was just all over. They were just happy, and I realized it meant a lot. I would keep it up. Last year we did about 5,000. Then this year we've gone close to 10,000. No, we did over 10,000 this time.
Wow.
Because KG books nibi we did over 10,000. Aside that, last year, four on scholarships, something small for 1 hour they were one BEC.
Okay.
We started in the armed forces schools. Those 4 people want a little support. Now this time around we increased it to 5.
Wow.
We increased it to 5 and we are yet to go and hand it over. Okay. Now a kakra bit ma fada yebo boa ema nyimpenya ye won for so there what to yenda abano. I think that is all we are about.
Our assembly hobby, and the SMA were 3 solid MPs. Were part of the assembly. Yes, Echo or second D to be precise. I'm a Richard, they are my MPs or involve both or NDC and MPP funina. How do you feel? Say, when the means Zambana?
Oh, Nana, you nyimpa. I mean, nyadam na way na. Nana, why there? Mikita dem besho say kokoa na ye tuntuma nsamezamo. Wa bra menyim de ade na medromo no medoma wo bobo. Shelo ye play. She Dr. Grace. She my boss na papa Fifi Bakman. I mean, Nana why ne den? Why ne den? Why do I say dem who baby efi before I'll be able to help you? Obi nyim ochina. Obi nyim ochina. Ewa obi nyim ochina. Enyim baby ewa ebe hin obi nam boy. Today the agent I gave as an example.
Yeah.
We might be on our next but at the end of the day, when we look at the human aspect of us, we just have to go all out and do what we have to do to help, regardless of whoever or whatever or wherever they belong. Lawyer Blake, Bass here and follow for Kai. We check up your young people or your distance and no. But it got to a point in our lives in Gitap Ubini Party Kada. There are places you don't even enter. Na brembo ne kokoro wompo na wachiro wodin mpo nya ho fasubia. Yekoya na yebe. Na that is the way to go. One yen yijim. JM Nala, watch a street light. Or there are 276 MPs. Why then no label literature books offering this from Kutinochi one books. Why then no Dr. Grace literature books offering this from Kutinochi one books. Then this from Kutino what to happen when you them votes. No. And that is a sense of purpose. They know where they belong. They know how it started.
Wow. I good Irish Democracy Show. Many honorable Karinama Moses, Assembly Member for Railway and Harbour Electoral Area, and you good using common name more for the Lins multi-purpose dishwashing liquid. On an said the debut to me, you said that you chance him. Trouble for the pepper and a restaurant for the use be few from Wajatum do ye. Numbers no good screen, the bomb more than a fat, not to be now also a tumina, a detutu in Zambia, mobile cobalt house to be sharing Zambia on tumina on phone call. So, honorable, how do you want Railway and Harbour Electoral Area to be by the end of your first tenure?
No. I want us to be the pace setters. This is yeah, no kofu follow. Yache books last year, Yache books this year, and I'm happy that through our efforts as an electoral area, no, other assembly members also shared books this time around, and I'm happy that at least people have seen there is the need to do some of these things for the people. What to about my hand? We've set that pace, and this is not an amona year to no nyame year to yede asan nature. I will me number there show me WhatsApp. I said the fall forward. We are living on. Ye guda ye hopa ye reko. Then me committee members. And then I me as assembly member. Me kada call meeting. Benya allowances. Yeah. I me extra allowance na waban. Na me allowance because they all go into the services of the community.
Wow.
Onana yedebwa. But then I've made it a point to share what we get from Abano with me electra. Hey.
So these are the BEC candidates I was supporting, you know. Right.
Wow. Are you serious, sir?
Oh, money, yeah. BC candidate, you know. Okay. Yantian Commander.
Wow. Wow. So that is it. We making it a point there. We will move on. But then I may nkakanka na yenya fi abano no. I choose to share it among me committee members because they wouldn't get some. Ndisame minya mediaba na one watch. That is our year no nkakankakra. At least I mean so mfasa wobenya wo mu ni. Nana muntu muntomon. She the mela training na ye no. Ejuma na ye no.
Them okosto ba ya he last no.
Nana higher. Let's say a little over 95,000.
95,000.
Yeah. And up to now, I've not even been able to pay Brother Divine, Muntu Muntianeko. Everything.
I'm told that you see community members in a year. Like craftsmen, no?
Wahina. Or a local
contractor, yeah.
No.
That deficit who are local contractors in a way.
Brother Divine only did. Tyler no me community no more. Plumber no me community no more. Obia and boys in now. Oba oh madam Moses oye ni what do you call it? Young friend bagla proof. Oye welder. Everybody when our female electoral area. Then the oye ideas is here. The toilet itself is paying nickel.
Oh yeah, okay.
By itself. Ndi ye jejina ye di erutia nickel. I mean community knows the one year home for so that what to abaman. The entim I mean obian depend what dance and we did it masa. But the little now obetum obawa obe kebekacha no benyama when they don't come to me for money, no.
What is the positive thing I will predecessor no or just share one sir there may handing over until this is it.
Hey nana. Yen for no intention.
Okay, nya bibia.
Wheelbarrow.
Okay.
Wheelbarrow 3.
Dodwahi.
3.
Okay.
And a shovel 6.
Nine. One more rigs, sir.
I don't remember.
Okay.
Okay.
The means a man and a
Yeah.
On any ejapaza was a joe.
Yeah.
Aside
on a simple service and no was say. No was say. Nti yene first clean up na I bought about 3 of the barrels. Na made tomo shovels at the bay. Then we brought in some rigs. But sisia takrade hin also o share hin no main barrels nibi or main rigs na emena long brooms nibi. But I've bought some more. Na mato afuna and azina ezako. Now we have quite a number of them. Assembly so amahin 3 ezako. We have quite a number of them yɛde edwuma no nkaka.
Okay. Matter in terms of sports, so I had the activities be away wo.
No, yeah, yearly.
Okay. Or annual event.
Yes. Me campaign time, that was when I started. And to them mark 8 umbrellas under the railway electoral area.
Okay.
Ye na na yenyim ye nti ye group ye into 4 zones: type C, GSTS, railway quarters, na scanship. The na ye boboma annually no. The first time we did was in 2023 during the campaign time. Na ye second one last year. And I say yenya holidays bia na ya bompenyifo na mbofoma. I know you do day. To srowane.
At least for networking and
yes, we need to
fun.
stay together.
Yeah.
We need to stay together. We are working on Embassy for so you I'm your goalkeeper. It's in better phone. Na ya shene ya boni kaka. Man, some your goalkeeper.
Carol says your boy and I'm no body. So that is that many honorable carrying agent. Honorable sister Eshen you marry books are actually scholarship in your own way kakra bi mpo a aye baby kakra street box matter was out to about 20 of them na abobo yes abobo 20 of them matter was akuba ya hen 500 cedis so multiply by 20 that is money and na afi no oba no oye last year abomozen renovating at least ebia ehwe wo no so NIB or Bank of Ghana there are a lot of corporate companies wo ho ebi mpo na ebinim bepede wo be use outside washroom instead of the one nkofo be share mo wo inside na ade no na adade a ehun de kire de na chance de ri kwan bi na ade in terms of oil entertainment sports na ade wo bo wo a wo hwe bi those kind of like enyama bobo ni na kire de eleye edwuma MP nka oye mayenyim nyen manye boto nden ka MPs na wo ye the main juma na but an assembly member eleye human job equally like a member of parliament. Do you have ambitions for becoming MP one day?
Nana yamenye hin. Yamenye hin.
Namene hin de. Yamenye. Juma na yen. Say o community ni together with the Takrade people kade me smell your wunjuma no wopede be on ban as member of parliament. What would be your response?
Nana yamenye hin nako assembly di na yenwie. Ndi yamenye hin. Wow.
Our market wo area ho a.
Yanyi Zenith Foche new market no.
Okay. And one boshi.
Yeah.
New market kakra wo uzima.
Oh, Bezim Baptist one.
Baptist in the police station in wo uzima.
Yeah, kakra. Now, majority of police for now what that area na what to about me electoral level. Even this time around we try to send books to them. Books in Yechebio because what to about me side.
Light, you know, in terms of security, or patrols and as volunteers and as well.
Yeah, to group no. Yeah, ho. Na motenye de nana na oye break. Ewa. Na sisi so akaze na den kakra nka ye de support no so wa ko a form kakra. We are now trying to revamp it. But yeah, to community alert WhatsApp group area bia nyimpa wom. Nti say ehun bibi na you are not okay with it. We place a group WhatsApp call to alert all of us. Then we all come out as and when we can help, you know.
Okay.
We do that, yeah.
Okay. Apart from unit committee for no abe nkofu bi na wo ye human's job or electoral area if you dey yembo one.
Na muntu mbobo wandi no. Odo papa, me electoral area fu yina. Muntu mbobo wandi mbobo bi ne de na mbobo bi ne de me problem. Okay. Mbobo na mbobo bi me problem because me start if you wanna most is another part na Dubai.
I shall say the bubo.
Well, I mean a problem. Okay.
In terms of health. I bezina.
Oh, nana. Yeah. Honestly, make it anko annual something. Yeah. Health screening. Yeah. Nah. This year, yeah, 2 times.
Health screening on what? Vitals and
everything.
Okay.
Including hepatitis B.
Wow.
This year, yeah, 2 times. But October. I end in your friend October breast.
Okay. October breast.
October breast. Say in the October, a pink October.
Yeah, sure.
Because breast cancer
Awareness.
Then the year October breast.
Okay.
Yami Adoma, it will come on the 25th. The purpose is for breast cancer screening, but then HIV, hepatitis B, your first one more first shot. We are hoping those who are due for the second shots will come in for it. You better check eye, ENT, and all that. Yami Adoma 25th October. The October breast, it comes from Rowe and Harbour electoral area.
Right. You draw the curtains down to the conversation. Na ya sanso ya fan for God willing Thursday in a moment answer nebokono honorable member I think that since your assembly no ogududa wo ye dwuma and adia since there is a market to me na binim wo side no what is your take on oye Takoradi market circle?
One thing I am so sure of is that Abania Wabe obeye market circle no ho ejuma man na ehwe yeni MCA on the oriye ejuma orobo no ho mozen the ebekede market circle. It's about time they do what they have to do. Was the worry ejuma no ana what shall say na woman sako ho tentem e de boyin then ehwe yeni market na, especially the issues about the Jubilee Park and all that. Now the issue there. The market women now once I was obi bese wa switch camp. Or Ekma, and they pay revenues and everything to Ekma. We are now trying to revamp market.
Okay.
There is soon to be introduced market day for market women.
Okay.
I think 2 days of those. There is soon to be introduced that to make market more attractive for market igumfuno wa we are hoping the Abeni within the first 10 years would complete the market circle for us.
Okay.
Now I'm igumfuno will move now I occupy one various places are all marketing.
Okay.
I think that is the most important thing I can say about the market for now.
Okay. And can you about maybe so how often do you do your community engagement?
In my electoral area. I'm a call assembly biaba ye free meeting. Aside that, if there is any urgent matter, community no say the one ye free one na ye bo one amenze.
Until a tie and one.
Yes.
Okay. That is nice.
Yakade ye be no quarterly. As I say, a day I meeting upon say baby, but also the community. Nana, my community said that I mean, na me committee for Lanka simple. One penny ye di bibi abesi one. Atasa. Bibinya we rope them in. They should be aware they them no orokodo. Ama ochina if ye chine baby someone as someone. Amala me nyumo dabi. So we try to tell them that this is the situation here. A day in a area. Ahana yefia area then yeroko. They are all on board with us.
Shakan Manamu, Sir Honorable Kobe, a quano carabe in 1 year, automatum moana.
Takoradi for no woman automatum, Yami done better to wait nana. Me electoral area in particular. Nara, nobody remain that in the Tugi. In this way, to na 1 year corner. It is up to him to answer. Or me electoral area. Indeed, it is for my electorate and the constituents, Takoradi constituents, now what me electoral area no to ask him those questions. What but you chunk of one pipe to me dear what? Nana, those are issues we'll come back to later. But I mean far away for you. Yami Adoma Saturday, International Girls Day for girls. But then you be celebrating on Friday. Na mbefa kwenye da kachre members yafo, particularly the youth, the younger ones growing up in my electoral area. Me pede wonya enyida dosronko. Na won de moti biara nka ho. And that there is time for everything. Enyida do ho. yensom ya meye na ma yari ye no ye ne yenkode na nyenye mekende ya it is because ehwe afi mo rekode na mbesi afo titi mbofoma or say
we go far academy na
I say
we go far academy
onu chede
okay tiade
o chede
tiade
and me best I'm trying to set up the me group for girls. I will me electoral area. I want to me pedam make one boom. Mama wo benum na yetim na yeje nzama edebo one nkakra. I gradually say you set up group na for young girls. I want them to be able to trust us and come to us. My committee members no won't come because we am being full. I want to have them a relationship with young girls na yetim na ya born in Kakanka. The member one happy International Girls Day in advance. I'm catch on they need a door. They should just look up. They need a door.
Yedin community will find out ways we are coming.
Masanada obibia say obibia o ya sa outin ya me shron the one I say. Na mbesre me electoral area members ni hina. They say ya ye bibi mpo ya nya ni ye ya titiru mankasa ma ye bibi amanya ni ya won fanche na ya ka che wonde dem bro wobo ye ne chirdom no won kodara wo mpia hen na yenko na ye ndi won yambo ya meka yen no nti ya menye hen together we can now whatever it takes we get there.
About some of the Western region, so far as the Future TV is concerned, and particularly Democracy Show.
I would even want to talk about how proud I am to have come here. Nana, like I said, you've done well. Obi Bekede go a small beginning, but in your small beginning, you've taken a very big and a very bold step. Yamin kan non show on. We should look out for the Future TV. Look out for the Democracy Show. I mean, it's the age.
The age and pa ebusia kokope Lay's multi-purpose dishwashing liquid nibi na bomazena tumina faye ufie ejuma me chance mu tutuchobafo 1GB restaurant for 1GB na 1 na 1 ejuma numbers no go screen do for bulk purchase e betum na atobe epe no close to e bo hwe tum na yete ammo wo from na be in paint so the mabrize no chere be do bibiara se wona wo ba online bo hwe yen bi William Afeji just a big ups na keep the fire burning. Thank you very much. And I no Ebenezer Henson also I have his pictures doing the labor's work. Okay, thank you very much. I'm sure the Okasa ba honorable Kobe and I feel so okay is nana Kobe be big failure fighting all the NDC assembly members. Okay, so thank you very much for being part of this very conversation. In fact, I regard you as an integral part of the conversation, and indeed you've done well. Join us on all our socials. Yen or YouTube subscription on 9 there. Subscribe to the Future TV 14. Na etumina actually be I share my others so na won't na wonya be one share. My team members, thank you very much. Could you mean to me that was seeing we that also and I'm a camera woman Caro. In fact, a chinchim yaman camera baby also I fine. We did not share the yemo bibiara bro.
Network big someone.
The besan so yes share be from na being painted or China paying share shop.